Imagine this. You're 65, full of wisdom, still sharp, and far from done with life. You've got the time, maybe even a partner who still looks at you with that spark. But when it comes to intimacy, your body doesn't show up the way it used to. The mind is willing, the heart is hopeful, but the firmness that once arrived with ease now needs coaxing. Or worse, it doesn't come at all. If you felt this, you're not broken. You're not alone. And no, it's not just aging. The truth? Blood flow is everything. Not just for your heart or your brain, but especially for your manhood. Without strong circulation, your erections become weaker, less reliable, and eventually absent altogether. But here's the powerful part. You can change this. Naturally, safely, and yes, right at home. What if I told you there are simple, science-based massage techniques, proven by urologists and seasoned doctors like myself, that can help restore your penile blood flow, reawaken sensitivity, and bring back the confidence and satisfaction you thought was gone for good? I'm Dr. William, and in this special series, I'm going to walk you through how to use your own hands to bring your body back to life. No pies, no embarrassment, just knowledge, patience, and the right kind of touch. Let's begin this journey together, because you deserve to feel strong, proud, and connected again. And you'd be amazed what just a few minutes a day can do when done right. Stay with me, because in the next part, I'll show you exactly why blood flow is the key to everything, and how one overlooked area of your body holds the secret to erections that last longer and feel fuller, naturally. Who I am, and a mega tool you've never been told about. Before we continue, let me properly introduce myself. My name is Dr. William. I am a retired male health specialist and urologist from Charleston, South Carolina. For over 25 years, I have had the privilege of helping men like you, men over 50, overcome the most personal and sensitive health issues of their lives. I didn't just work in a clinic. I listened. I learned. I watched as countless good men quietly struggled with issues they felt too ashamed to talk about, especially when it came to their sexual health. And I saw what worked. While the world offers pills and quick fixes, I have dedicated my career to finding natural, long-lasting solutions. Methods that truly support your body rather than suppressing it. Because the truth is, your body still remembers how to work, it just needs to be reminded. And that brings us to the mega tool. Something so simple, so powerful, yet so underrated that most men don't even realize it exists. It's not a drug. It's not a supplement. It's your own hands. That's right, special, scientifically proven penis massage techniques that can help increase blood flow, awaken dormant nerves, and promote stronger, longer-lasting erections without side effects, embarrassment, or expense. In just a few minutes a day, you can start reversing years of stagnation and neglect simply by learning how to touch your body the right way. These techniques aren't taught in school. Your doctor probably never mentioned them. But I've used them on hundreds of men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s, and the results have been impressive. And here's the best part. They're gentle, discreet, and completely under your control. You don't need a partner. You don't need a prescription. You just need to know what to do and be willing to try. In the next part, I'll tell you exactly how blood flow works in your penis, why it slows down with age, and how massage can awaken what's been missing, not just physically, but emotionally as well. Trust me, when you feel the difference, you'll wonder why no one told you about this sooner. Before we continue, let's get acquainted. Write a comment below and share where you are watching from. I really want to see where our community is gathering. Let's show each other that we are not alone on this journey. Why blood flow fades, and how gentle touch revives it. Let's talk about why this happens. Why so many men, even those who still feel strong and capable, begin to notice that their erections just aren't what they used to be. It all comes down to circulation. Blood flow is the lifeblood of your erection, literally. When you're aroused, blood fills the chambers of the penis, causing it to expand and harden. But as you age, those vessels narrow. The tissue becomes less elastic, and nerve signals don't fire quite as fast or as strong. It doesn't mean you're broken. It means your body is asking for something different, a softer, more deliberate approach. I've seen this firsthand with men like Carl, a 68-year-old retired teacher. He came to me frustrated, saying, "Doc, I want it to work like it used to, but it just doesn't." His heart was strong. His lab work looked fine, but his confidence was slipping with every failed attempt. I introduced him to something no one had ever taught him: targeted massage for blood flow. We focused on three simple things: gently warming the area, improving circulation through a slow, rhythmic massage along the base and sides of the penis, and breathing deeply to reduce stress while doing it. Carl stuck with it. Just 5 minutes a day. No pressure. No ruse. Within weeks, he started to notice a difference. Morning firmness returned. His body felt more responsive. And more importantly, his confidence came back. Then there was James, a 73-year-old widower who hadn't been intimate in nearly a decade. He'd convinced himself that part of his life was over, but he missed feeling alive. We started slowly, with gentle massage, no goals, just connection to his body again. 1 month later, he walked into my office beaming. "It's like I flipped a switch," he said, "and I feel like myself again." These men didn't need pills. They needed to learn how to care for their bodies in a new, more respectful way. That's the real secret. It's not about force. It's about finesse. You see, the penis isn't a machine you can force to perform on command. It's a vascular organ, a network of delicate vessels, muscles, and nerves that thrive on care, circulation, and intention. When you take a slow, deliberate approach, warming up the tissue, massaging gently along the shaft and perineum, syncing breath with touch, you're doing more than stimulating. You're repairing. You're nourishing. You're reawakening the very systems that may have gone dormant. In the next part, I'll walk you through the exact steps: how to begin, what areas to focus on, and the crucial breathing rhythm that makes these massages not only effective but deeply relaxing. Stay with me, because the next step is where the magic really begins. Now that you understand why circulation fades with age and how powerful gentle touch can be, it's time to begin. And here's the best part: you can do this yourself, right in the comfort of your home. No pills, no appointments, just your hands, your breath, and a little patience. Let's start with one of the most overlooked, but absolutely essential, areas for male sexual health: the lower abdomen. This is the area just below your navel down to your pubic bone. Beneath the skin lies a complex network of arteries and veins that carry blood to and from the penis. Think of it as your pelvic highway. If that traffic is slow or blocked, the rest of the journey, the erection, struggles to happen. Over time, these vessels can become sluggish due to age, inactivity, or even long hours of sitting. The good news? You can wake them up again with just a few minutes of targeted massage. Here's how to begin. Get comfortable. Sit or lie down in a warm, quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Warm your hands. Rub them together for 20 to 30 seconds until they feel warm. This warmth helps relax the tissue and makes the massage more effective. Apply light pressure. Place your fingertips on your lower abdomen, just below your belly button. Using slow, circular motions, begin to massage downward toward the pubic bone. Use a gentle rhythm. Think of a soft, kneading motion, not poking or pressing hard. This isn't a deep tissue massage. It's about stimulating blood flow, not bruising tissue. Stay with it. Spend 3 to 5 minutes here. Breathe deeply. Feel the area begin to warm and respond. Most men report feeling a gentle, awakening sensation, almost like their body is remembering something it had forgotten. Some even notice a slight tingling or fullness around the base of the penis. That's blood flow returning. That's your body re-engaging. And remember, this isn't just about erections. Increased circulation in this region supports prostate health, urinary function, and even digestion. It's like tuning up your engine before a long drive. I've had countless men tell me they felt a difference after the very first time. Not just physically, but emotionally: less tension, more confidence, a renewed sense of control. In the next section, we'll move even closer to the source. I'll guide you through the second stage of massage, targeting the base and root of the penis to further enhance blood flow and reawaken sensation. You've already started the journey. Now let's build on it. By now, you've learned that stronger erections and better sensation don't start in the penis. They start with circulation. But there's another crucial area that most men overlook completely: your lower back, specifically the lumbar region. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What does my back have to do with my erections? The answer? Everything. Your lower back is home to a dense network of nerves and blood vessels that control the entire pelvic region. This includes not just the muscles and vessels that supply the penis, but also the nerves that send arousal signals and manage blood flow down below. As we age, tension and tightness build up in the lumbar area. Years of sitting, driving, poor posture, or old injuries silently restrict the very pathways your body relies on for healthy sexual function. And when that area gets congested, blood can't flow freely to where it's needed most. But here's the good news. You can unlock that tension and get things moving again, all with a few minutes of focused, gentle massage. Here's how to do it. Position yourself. Stand or lie on your side. You can also use a tennis ball or massage tool against a wall if reaching is difficult. Find the area, place your hands on your lower back, right above the buttocks and below the ribs. Use circular motion. With your palms or fingertips, make slow, firm circles working from the spine outward toward your sides. Focus on breathing deeply as you do this. Pay attention to tension. If you notice tight spots, pause and apply gentle pressure. Think of it as melting the tension away rather than fighting it. Repeat for 3 to 5 minutes. Do this daily, especially after long periods of sitting or physical inactivity. What many of my older patients notice after a week or two is surprising. Better sleep, fewer aches, and a return of that warm, full feeling in the pelvic area. That's the magic of freeing up your circulation and supporting your nerves where they begin, not where they end. One patient, David, 71, told me, "It's like I was holding everything in my back for years, and when I let it go, everything else started working again." He wasn't exaggerating. This kind of massage doesn't just help with erections. It supports bladder control, digestion, even balance and posture. That's why I call it the hidden key, because when you open up the lower back, you unlock everything below. In our next part, we'll move to the center of it all, the penis base and the perineum, the true powerhouse of male circulation and sensation. That's where the most dramatic gains can happen, so don't miss it. If you've been following along, you're already doing more for your sexual health than many men ever will, reconnecting to your body, your blood flow, and your well-being. And now, we're moving into one of the most powerful regions of all, the sacral area. This is the space between your lower back and your buttocks, where your spine gently curves into your pelvis. You might know it as the tailbone region, but don't let the name fool you. This small, silent zone houses the nerve roots that control much of your sexual function, including erection and orgasm. These sacral nerves act like electrical wires. They carry messages from your brain to your penis. If they're congested, compressed, or ignored, those messages arrive slower, or not at all. But with just a few minutes of massage, you can stimulate those nerve centers, improve circulation, and restore the flow of energy and sensation through your entire pelvic region. Here's how to work with this area. Lie flat or lean forward. You can lie on your stomach or sit slightly forward in a chair so your sacrum is easy to reach. Use gentle circular motions. With your fingertips or palm, begin rubbing the sacral area in small, slow circles. Work from the spine outward toward the hips. Try gentle pressure. Press lightly with your thumbs on either side of the spine. Think of it like waking up the nerves, not forcing them. Optional, warm salt bag or towel. For added relaxation, warm a small towel or a cloth bag filled with sea salt or rice and place it over the sacrum for 5 to 10 minutes. The heat relaxes the tissue and enhances blood flow. Breathe slowly. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth. This helps calm the nervous system and enhances the effect of the massage. Men are often amazed at how good this feels, not just physically but emotionally. One of my former patients, Julio, 74, said after his second week of sacral massage, "I didn't realize how tight I'd been holding on to stress. I feel open again. That's because this area isn't just about nerves and vessels. It's about releasing years of stored tension. The sacrum holds stress, old emotions, even fatigue. And when you begin to treat it with care, the entire system responds. Massage in this region helps not only with erection strength and stamina, but also with pelvic stability, bladder control, and overall energy. In the final part of this series, we'll bring it all together with a step-by-step routine that combines all the techniques we've learned. Just minutes a day for a firmer, fuller, more confident you. Let's bring this home. You've already done what most men never even think to try. You've taken back control of your health, your blood flow, and your confidence, one massage at a time. But there's one final area we can't leave out. It's the bridge between your heart and your manhood, the inner thighs. Why here? Because some of the largest arteries and veins feeding the penis run through this zone. When they're sluggish, tight, or ignored, blood flow to your genitals is compromised, no matter how much you desire intimacy. Massage here isn't just helpful, it's essential. And best of all, it feels damn good. So here's what I want you to do right now. Yes, right now, while you're watching or listening. Sit somewhere comfortable, where your legs can relax and your hands can move freely. Place your hands on your inner thighs, close to your knees. Begin making slow, steady strokes upward toward the groin. Use the flat of your hands, applying just enough pressure to feel warmth, but never pain. Repeat these upward strokes 10 to 15 times on each leg, breathing deeply as you go. Do you feel that warmth? That flow? That's oxygen-rich blood heading exactly where you need it. Some of my older patients call this part the switch, because the moment they started massaging their inner thighs consistently, they noticed everything below the belt felt stronger, more responsive, more alive. And don't rush this. Enjoy it. Feel your body waking up. This is your time, your ritual, your reconnection to the power that's always been inside you. You're not past your prime. You're just learning how to reclaim it, the natural way. Let's build something powerful together. If you follow this journey, I want you to do something bold. Drop a comment below telling us how you're feeling. Even just one word. Hopeful, curious, energized. This isn't just a video. It's a community, a brotherhood, and I'd love to hear your voice.